If you're already going to these stores and you're not using these gig apps, you're basically leaving money on the table. The first app that I make the most money with now is going to be Field Agent. This one I made over $4,000 this year, and I did them while I was on the way to places. I did them while I was on the way to work, doing errands with my wife, going around town, or if I was just bored sitting in the house and wanted to go for a drive. So this app is going to be in-store audits. And the reason why I like these in-store audit apps the best is because you're truly your own boss. If you go do a DoorDash or an Uber Eats order, you don't know if the restaurant's going to have the food ready. You don't know where they're going to send you, and you can't really plan your day around it. But with this app, you could reserve the gig for up to 4 hours, and you just have to do an in-store gig. So once you get to the store, that's it. So you could plan your day around it, or if you're going somewhere, you could use their map feature to see if there's anything on your way. So let me give you an example. So this is the map view. So I live in like the Port St. Lucie area. So let's say I was heading to the airport in West Palm Beach, which would be over here. You press the search button, search this area, and then you are going to see the pins. If it says a 1, that means there's 1 gig there. If it says 4 or 5, that means the amount of gigs there are at the store. So look for the ones with multiple numbers because you're only going to have to go to that one store. So let's say we were heading to the airport. We could stop at this Costco, $7, $10, $13, $17. So if you were doing your shopping at Costco, you could make an extra $17. Or if you were passing by it, like we were going to the airport. And the thing is, these don't take very long at all. So cereal, oatmeal, hot cereals, you're just going to have to go to the aisle where they have cereal and take a picture of every 4-foot pallet in the aisle. It may sound like a lot of work, but I made a lot of tutorials on this, so you subscribe to this channel and watch more videos, and you'll get really good. You'll be able to take these pictures while you're walking, and this one right here, I've done a lot of them, probably would only take about 5 minutes. So $3 in 5 minutes is pretty good, especially if you're already at the store. But look out for the higher paying ones, like the demo audit. When you click on it, it'll tell you some information. So you have to answer questions, take 1 picture. So this would be $7 again for like 5 minutes. So this is the Field Agent app. If you drive anywhere or basically anybody, I think, should download this app, and you can make money going to places you are already going to. And use my sign up link. It's here on the screen, and then I will be able to see it here, and I will give you guys a shout out. And also, if you have any questions on any of these gigs while you're in the store, comment on this video, and I will try to get back to you in real time so I could help you get through the gig. The next app is similar in what you have to do, but it's structured a little bit differently, and that is going to be Mobee. This one does not pay cash. Field Agent pays direct deposit into your bank account like a regular job. This one pays in gift cards, but they have all different kinds of gift cards, including Visa gift cards, Uber gift cards, and Amazon gift cards. You're going to spend money on one of these places eventually, Dunkin' Donuts, stuff like that. I use it to cash out the Uber Eats gift cards, and when we're too busy to cook, we treat ourselves to food, and I've done a lot of these. I've done over 400. I could cash out almost $20 worth of points. So it says $19.25. That means that I could cash out $19.25 worth of gift cards. Same type of thing. There's going to be a map, and then there's going to be pins. Or you could go up and you could see like a list view. A lot of them are going to be 0. Don't do that. It's like to enter into a contest. But these ones right here, No Malone, I've done all of the ones in my area. And I racked up like $300 worth of gift cards this past week. This is a seasonal gig. You're going to go and take pictures of seasonal displays and the seasonal aisle. A lot of the gigs in this app are going to be seasonal. So you're watching this right before Christmas. There's going to be a lot of gigs for Christmas. There's going to be a lot of gigs for Halloween, Thanksgiving. There's always a holiday coming up, and there's going to be gigs on it. And then there's some evergreen ones like the honey. You just have to scan the honey, take a couple pictures. Really easy. When you click on it, it'll tell you what it is. So this is the honey one I'm telling you about. $3. Super easy. And the good thing is, once you get good at one of these apps, you'll basically know how to do the other ones because they're very similar. Taking pictures, answering questions, and trying to be quick and efficient. Mobee. So those 2 apps account for like 80% of my income through this type of side hustle. But the other ones the gigs are a little bit more far and in between. So Observa. This one is great, but there are going to be a lot less gigs in most areas. And but it's gonna pay double or triple. So field agent is like $3 to $7 usually. They could go up to 8 or 10. Same thing with Mobee. But with Observa, you're going to see a lot of gigs for $10 plus. So this alcohol category one, when these are available in my area, I do all of them. I think it starts at $12, but it could go all the way up to $22. This one's been at 17 for a while. I want to try to do it. It says 7 days left, so they might raise it even more. But the same type of thing as field agent and Mobee, just taking pictures of aisles, but it pays more. So download this one, but don't expect there to be a lot of gigs. And don't do any of the merchandising ones, especially when you're just starting out, because you'll have to wear appropriate attire, talk to the manager and stuff like that. So if you click it, it'll tell you you're required to speak with the store. So I would personally stick with the category photo audits. So you're not required to talk to an employee. I've been doing this for a really long time, and I still don't like doing the ones where you have to talk to people because it takes a lot of time getting in contact with the manager and doing all that stuff. I like to be in and out discreetly and get on with my day. The next one's going to be Gigwalk. When I first started doing this, Gigwalk was the one I made the most money with because there was a lot of gigs on there. But lately, in the past couple of years, there hasn't been like that many gigs. I've maybe done like 1 or 2 in the past couple of years, but it is worth downloading. And then when you do get them, they are going to be like $10 plus, which is good. So it's worth downloading and having on your phone and checking, but you don't expect to be super busy with that one. Next is going to be Survey Merchandiser. This one is a little bit more advanced. So if we go to the map here, you're going to see that it pays a lot more and there's a lot of gigs. So like these $5 ones, the equipment audit, you could claim them and do them whenever you want. But then there's going to be like these ones, the marketing material placements. So you're going to have to order stuff to your house. So it says shipment required. So you reserve the gig and then they'll ship stuff to your house and then you'll have to go assemble it or go clean something. So this one is a lot more like a regular job, but there are going to be a lot of the photo audits too. So like this one, equipment audit. So this one, you're not going to have to talk to anyone. Just keep in mind, with the other gigs that I mentioned, if you reserve a gig and don't do it, basically nothing happens. You don't get penalized. This one, your reliability score would go down. So I didn't know this when I first started. And now I'm a 1.5 reliability score, so it doesn't let me reserve any gigs. So definitely try to keep your reliability score high so you'll actually be able to use this app and you could make a lot of money. I recommend doing the other ones first, and then once you get really good, go to this one because it's a little bit more advanced. And here is a bonus one. It's called Shopkicks. The way I use this one is you go to nearby and then walk-ins. So literally, you just open the app. When you walk into Walmart, you get 10 points. When you walk into CVS, you get 10 points. So if you're already doing gigs at the store or doing your errands, might as well turn this on and you can accumulate points that you could cash out for gift cards. It does take a while to accumulate it, but you're walking into the store anyway, so you'll get money just for having this app on your phone. And if you want to see me compare 2 of these gig apps together, check out this video over here.